We will begin by discussing the term millionaire. Who is a millionaire? A millionaire is a person whose net worth is 1 million in a particular currency. In Indian terms, 1 million means 10 lakhs. A millionaire has a net worth of 10 lakhs in a specific currency. Now, what is net worth? Net worth is assets minus liabilities. You take all the assets of a person, then you take all the liabilities of a person, you minus the liabilities from the assets, and you then get the net worth. Suppose my assets come to 2 million, my liabilities are 1 million. 2 million minus 1 million is equal to 1 million. That is my net worth. I am still a millionaire. But 10 lakh rupees is not a big deal. You cannot buy anything significant in real estate, for example, with 10 lakh rupees, with 1 million rupees. So I think we have to consider opting for the concept of crorepati, having 1 crore or 10 million Indian rupees, crorepati or crorepati, a net worth of 1 crore or 10 million Indian rupees. Alternatively, you can opt for the concept of the dollar millionaire, a person who has $1 million of net worth, a person whose net worth is $1 million. The dollar is almost universally acceptable, and so we can opt for that concept. $1 is almost 80 rupees. So $1 million means 80 million rupees. That is 10 lakhs, that is 1 million, 10 lakhs into 80, which is 8 crores. That I think is a good concept. So either you can opt for the concept of crorepati, which is 1 crore rupees, or for the concept of dollar millionaire, which means $1 million or 80 million rupees. Now, what is the process by which you can become a millionaire? Anybody with an income can become a millionaire. Of course, if you have a fatter income, the process becomes easier and faster. But what is the process? It's a step by step process. Start early. Whoever starts early gets a tremendous advantage over the others. You should think of becoming a millionaire not when you are on your deathbed, but when you are young. Ideally, you can start the process when you are a boy. You can start saving your pocket money. You can start dreaming of becoming a millionaire as a boy or even as a child. It is never too early to think of becoming a millionaire, to dream of becoming a millionaire. It is not enough that you dream of becoming a millionaire. You must save. Not just save, but save systematically. You must be willing, more than willing, to avoid immediate gratification for the sake of attaining your long-term goal of becoming a millionaire. So, you must save and save systematically at that. There is a joy in spending. There is a joy in saving. For any would-be millionaire, the option is clear. He has to choose the joy of saving always. Always choose the joy of saving over the joy of spending. It is not enough that you save erratically in a haphazard manner. You must save in a systematic manner. It is not enough that you save systematically. What you save has to be invested and invested wisely at that. You must create assets. You must avoid liabilities. Now, how do you define an asset? How do you define a liability? One way of defining an asset is that which produces income, and one way of defining liability is that which produces expenditure. So you must create things which produce income and not things which produce expenditure. But this is a rather dogmatic way of looking at assets and liabilities. I would like to take a broader view on the matter. In fact, I hope to discuss asset and liability in a detailed and comprehensive manner in the days to come. Be that as it may, your responsibility is to invest wisely what you have saved and to create as much assets as possible. I have created a video, a rather tongue in cheek video, on three very important categories of assets. I shall give the link to the video in the description box. Please look it up. It will give you a general picture of what assets are like. Not all of us can be Warren Buffetts. You should not be shy of seeking professional advice. Professional help can go a long way to facilitate your realizing your dream of becoming a millionaire. But please remember that the decision has to be yours. Don't follow professional advice blindly. Becoming a millionaire is not a very easy thing. You should be willing to put in the necessary effort. You have to analyze the data and you have to come to your own conclusions. Ultimately, your decision has to be your responsibility and your responsibility alone. One of the obstacles you will face on your road to becoming a millionaire, or may I say on your road to millionairedom, is taxation. Taxation is an obstacle, but there certainly is a method to overcome the obstacle, and that is tax planning. Here again, you will have to seek the help of a professional. But as I said earlier, don't blindly follow professional advice. Even when you make use of the advice of the professional, you must make it a point to personally familiarize yourself with taxation laws. You must know how to prepare your income tax returns, for example, and how the problem of taxation can be tackled effectively using deft tax planning. This makes a lot of difference. The person who carries out deft tax planning, skillful tax planning, and the person who does not do so, there's a world of difference between the financial status of the two persons. No future millionaire can afford unnecessary expenses. What expenses are necessary? What expenses are not necessary? You have to take a call on that. And I would advise you to classify as many expenses as possible as unnecessary expenses. The idea is to cut down your expenditure and to boost your savings. The more you boost your savings, the more you enhance your savings, the faster your journey to millionaire-dom. There are some financial experts who are horrified by the word debt. I simply love the word debt. There is nothing wrong in borrowing money. What matters is whether you can repay the debt. What matters is at what rate of interest you have borrowed the money. What matters is what do you do with the money. We shall be discussing debt in detail in the days to come, but you can give your journey to millionaire-dom a fillip by using debt effectively. Use debt, utilize debt to create assets. If you follow the step by step process, it may not take you a very long time to become a millionaire. Of course, this is too much of a generalization. It depends on your income level, your savings level, and the decisions, the investment decisions that you take. But on the whole, it may not take you a very long time to become a millionaire. It is only then that you realize that there is nothing really great about being a millionaire in today's world. I would advise you to continue your journey. You can become a multi-millionaire. You can become a billionaire. Good luck.